We can purify it.
Exactly. We take that, we handle the earth axis. If this waves a finger across the whole structure, is related to the villagers in that town, we can learn more about it. If it's not, and we're safe, then we can come back, see what can be done with it. Agreed?
Or Maven will be around to tell you that it's a bad idea. So, I agree.
Maven would probably consider this entire trip out here a bad idea, Gregor, considering how it's not against, or is going against his plan.
Did you know in the Mon, warriors of honor are buried with high dignity, and they keep that which was most precious to them? In Leveron, they have a significant burial ritual, wherein they bring all the honors of soldiers with them and bury them all, typically to include.
Well, given the bodies on this structure, there might be an honorable warrior, but not a good one.
I only mean to say the one side is the ones outside are not.
Right. Regardless,
So we're potentially robbing from the grave of a notably good person. Well, maybe not a good person, but...
a warrior.
Oh shit.
We didn't blanch at taking Logan's equipment. Why is this any different?
Didn't we leave Logan's equipment?
No, we had to take it because of Blackwatch.
Everything but a small.
Right.
We took his gear as the Blackwatch oath decrees, and we left him his mole. That banner there's the courtesies of his mole, to whoever this was.
We left Logan his weapon. I don't think this banner was their weapon.
It doesn't matter what the specific item is, it's the symbology behind it.
I'm saying the symbology is different depending on what it is.
You'd be surprised that banner could be a weapon.
Are we taking it or not? Let's go.
Take it.
Alright. Your mark, Doran.
He readies his stuff, says his incantation, and holds it, waiting for you.
I'm guessing he's putting the pants in there and I'm taking it out. Okay.
Correct.
I say my incantation and hold.
What is
Release
this, though?
it.
What
You
is
flip the two items back and forth.
Oh, some Strixhaven. Okay.
Very well.
Okay.
Ready to return.
Can I see the banner? Let's see that's full majesty. Huh?
Go ahead.
Unfurl it. Unfold it, rather. We see the standard of the Resolute.
Indeed, you do. Yep,
They
it
put
is
a
a
door-
long yellow flag, similar to how it is. It has multiple different tied bandages on the bottom.
And
Yeah, and they are stained with
Ugh.
blood.
look at
But
Doran and Victor. Either of you
Yeah,
recognize the iconography?
You see them talking about something over.
I can read lips. May I read their lips?
Well, they have like helmets and stuff on. So.
Oh god damn it! No! I missed it when we take off their helms.
The one time.
No.
You
The
see,
man has lip reading in the black one.
you see Victor look at it. They consult with each other. I roll to see if they do.
Oh no.
I give guidance to Doran.
But as per Victor's ability, oh, he doesn't need it. Oh, that he's still on GM. It's a 28, but Victor can give him a roll on it. I think a 32 will.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
This is assuredly from the Huatichi.
Oh no.
Shit.
Oh no.
How do you spell Watichi?
Meh. HUA apostrophe T apostrophe CHIE.
There you go.
Thank you.
You see that Victor points to it. Specifically notice the snake. This is a sign of the schism from the house.
Shit.
I believe it's in our best interest to press forward.
Let's regroup with the other group. Quint's gonna put it away. And keep your eyes open for a single Huatichi person out here.
On our way back, I messaged Clint. Fuck up. That fuck up.
No, you didn't.
Before you do leave, you do see Channing put a hand on the obsidian. By the light or whatever you pray that wherever you are, we did not disturb you. Head back.
Clint told assure Lucian that he didn't fuck up. And I feel like I was already disseminated about the Huatichi guy. Or was it not?
I don't think it was.
Oh.
Maven mentioned it. Because multiple people were talking about the time, I figured we were all there.
I know I went to Maven, but I don't know if we all went or if I was just went alone.
I leave it to you whether you disseminate.
I mean, you did
If
just
not,
now.
well,
So,
you kind of have now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clint will disseminate to Lucian. There's no way we could have known that thing was Huatichi before pulling it out, and you guys didn't know there's a lone member of them about. You didn't fuck up, Lucian. If anything, I did.
Oh.
But we have it now, and we can't put it back.
Is that allowed or over the psychic link?
This is a message, right?
Oh shit.
Well, it's we're lucky. Nothing comes back to bite us in our ass.
We regroup. Probably keep the banner hidden. The Huatichi guy is like, he's like watching like a mile away. He's like, oh, look, a group of black walkers.
These motherfuckers!
Yeah, it's like, wait, that's my fucking
Oh.
banner. Wait, hold on a fucking second. Why are they wearing it?
Oh, how interesting. My grandfather's banner.
Man, that's fucking wild. So if I'm here
Well-
to watch and guard it in case something happens.
Guess it's time for a genocide.
It was a Euronax. He did it.
We start hearing war horns coming from the taint.
Did you say from the taint?
Yeah, from the taint.
It
Oh
is
my god.
actually called
Jericho.
Taint.
As the one at Riverside, I would say a lot happens, but there's not movement talking.
Everyone just sits there quietly.
Yeah.
It's nap time, guys.
You know that scene in The Mandalorian where, like, he's on that bounty hunting job with that dude that betrays him?
Oh,
Oh,
when you went
he's-
after a
he's like-
fox.
He's like,
Or a
yeah,
fennec.
like playing with the fucking blaster, pretending like shoot the Mando in his sleep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then out of nowhere, he just moves his head like, "What are you doing?" Well, that's Jericho right now. He
Wait,
probably looks asleep
pretending to
for everyone.
shoot.
Or dead.
I will say, the only thing you do see is in order to control the tide, it's not like a magical thing Maya does specifically, but more so like a rhythmic dance. It's somewhat of an ebb and flow that keeps the tides. When it goes out, she pulls back to keep it stable. When it comes in, she pushes. So it steadies.
I think he's watching her do this, still as stone, and kind of under his breath, he whispers, "What a fucking weirdo."
I thought you said water for a sec.
Water,
What a
fucking
weirdo.
weirdo.
You had us go in the first half.
So you regroup all together now. I just realized the sax music is still going, but I kind of
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought that was
Yeah,
on purpose.
yeah, I thought, yeah.
Deploying
fact.
Jazz.
this was the song that we're playing when you went to Fairfax.
Mm.
Oh, that's why you put it on
Christ.
when he was talking to Channing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Before the silence is reestablished, Clint is gonna elbow Bradford.
Ah.
Like nudge, nudge.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, bro.
He looks down at little Clint with his 11 HP. Yes.
I'm just like gonna like hold a hand over his mouth, even though we're wearing fucking helmets. Whatever, man. You might want to let Erica know about that flower. Maybe she might know something we don't. And more importantly, she'll be rather keen on talking about it. Just saying.
That is good
And,
advice.
Might want to do it quick before the silence gets reestablished.
Do you think it'd be better
Quinn-
to not mention
Quinn walks
it?
away.
No, wait, no, go back, you shit.
Quinn walks away. Mass Effect style. I leave.
I should go.
Jeopard.
Bradford just like goes for his axe as if he's gonna use it like as a lasso to pull him back. It's like, no, that will kill him. That will kill him. See, the thing is, Bradford kind of doesn't want to do that because if I tell her there's a weird alchemical plant over there, she might be like, "Hey guys, we should go do that." And it's like, the conversation won't exist. It'll just be her trying to convince everyone to go that way.
Well, what do you do? Active player with your active player choices.
It's no good option. Maybe. What was it called? Death Blossom, I believe.
Death Stranding.
Death Flower
Nope.
Blossom.
I'm not Norman Reedus, nor do I have a funky fetus.
I know the music. Very
I
funky.
mean, there was a
Nah,
funky fetus at
smooth.
Sycusia, so
Why are you right?
I didn't see Norman Reedus there, no.
Anyways,
He was the master of arts.
fucking might as well. There's no time better than the present. Yeah, he'll go find Erica. I don't know what she would be doing at this current moment.
Yeah, you go over there. You see, she's like, okay, what is going on here?
Jordan just make him raspberries
Okay.
over there.
Yeah.
All right. You do see her hunched over, and she's sketching pretty furiously.
Hey, can you just like look over her shoulders and see what she's sketching?
Yeah. You sketchily check on her sketching.
Sketchily. Shut up.
I would say Bradford's not a wise man, but he's specifically a wise man. I think he starts leaning and then kind of realizes I probably shouldn't do that, and just kind of like moves into like just walking by her and be like, are you busy?
She like at first doesn't even exist. but then looks up after a second. Yes, what does he want?
Are you okay?
Oh, yes, I'm quite fine. What is it you want?
Currently, I want to know what you're working on.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's a trade secret.
It seems very important to you.
It's quite a lot important. I have a lot of information to write down in a short time.
Oh, that would make sense.
She like fans through 50 pages of stuff.
Where do you get all this paper? Holy crap, okay. I'm sorry, I'm just blown away at it's impressive how much you could get done in a very short period of time.
Well, there's no knowing the next time we get into death match, the dark one, clobbered aside the head. I might forget something. It's important I get it all right.
Can I just insight her? Like, it feels like it's more than just that. It feels like there's something else off. Like, she seems frantic, but I also believe that she'd be trying to do the speedy, but also something seems weird.
Yeah, absolutely. Insight it.
I think this adds to insight. Doesn't Hunter's intuition? No, it goes to investigation. Son of a bitch.
I can't give him
add
guidance.
From around
Sure.
the
Yeah.
corner.
You do this shepherd meme right here.
Quint is like walking by. He's just like, "Come on, man. Come on. You got this. You got this."
You obey,
No, he doesn't.
okay?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, 15. Two worse.
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
Yeah. So on the very first page, as she fans through, you see it says it has her
It has her name.
correct, as well as it is a lot of information. Judging by her, she's not a great. She's a fairly obvious.
Uh-huh.
Well, refer to your madness chart,
Which part?
right?
Oh, I'm
Oh.
aware of my own cosmic insignificance.
Oh. Is she having like a mild panic attack right now?
Well-
That really is the worst madness effect for Erica.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
All
an ego
the pride
check,
she
isn't
has,
it?
she realized how worthless she is in the grand scheme of the cosmos.
So, what would you do to combat that?
Let your work play.
Can I pull the audience on this one? I as Garth have really bad capability of handling this. What do you do?
Ain't
to
there?
help Garth out? Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to start. Don't you usually like try to like give them something to ground themselves with? I don't think adding new information with the Death Flower Blossom would be wise.
Well, think about it like this.
Hmm.
If you were aware, which you are, of your own significance, and you were an incredibly prideful person in your craft, what would you try to do to defeat that notion in your...
I'm not smart enough for this.
You'd
I don't-
probably try to leave behind a worthwhile legacy to...
Right. And then we're going at an alpha predator in its turf, and it's like, it could probably kill us in no time, especially Erica, who comes near death in like every fucking fight that she gets attacked in. Oh, it probably doesn't also help that her only real legacy right now was stolen from her. Now does it?
I'm back.
We got it back, but they still had enough
Sort of.
information they could probably do it again. God, Garth has no idea how the fuck to help with this. Yeah, I guess, okay. she's flipping through pages and stuff, right? She's like hunched over. Okay, Bradford's gonna like just kneel down and just. Can he try to just like close the book? Like, you need to take a breath. A very, very deep, very, very slow breath.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
I accounted for 6 breaths a minute.
That's great.
6 a minute.
6 a minute. That's improving. Aren't we supposed to go like for like 1 every like 10 minutes? Some ratio.
12 to 20 is normal.
12 to 20. Yeah. Wait, 12. Did you say 12 to 20? Okay, so it's really slow.
Practicing total concentration breathing.
Yeah. I want you to stop thinking of it as like a equation that with this breathing. Okay, just breathe for the sake of breathing. Kind of anchor yourself on everything around you, because you're very smart. You're very confident, and that is kicking you in the ass right now. I think you've been through a lot very recently, and it is not good for you. Okay. I don't know what to do to help with this. Okay. Oh, I lost myself in my book. Oh well.
I'm quite fine. Thank you. Just need to make sure this information is down. You see her hand tremble. She takes a breath, steadies it, and gets back to writing.
Okay, how about... I don't think we have a lot of time. Okay, sure. How about this? You want people to know this information, right? You want people to know as much as you can. Talk to me about it. Tell me whatever wild formula, and I will do my damnedest to memorize it and spread that wherever it goes. And hey, I might be able to pick through and find something that you might miss. I doubt it.
She takes a breath and starts explaining to you things while also working herself. And you see her start to write what she's explaining, and she just clenches her fist. Damn it. I can't work with you here. Just need to focus on this right. Roll me an insight.
Do I have a thing for that? Yeah, I think I just got a thing for that. Yeah, insight's wisdom base. I could do that. If you have let me do that before the roll, I can give myself the tiniest boost to it, because I need literally everything.
Yeah, I mean it's a 13. It's not particularly great. I will put it to a roll. Because I mean there's a chance, but
Don't have a thing. No, those don't help with that.
so boop. That's
It's the
GM.
GM.
Yeah.
It's just send a screenshot.
She probably rolled
Yeah, I
like
think
14
I'll
or
do
something. Or
She is not a good liar.
oh my god,
What
she
she
rolled.
says is, I need to focus on this right now. But what you feel like she's really saying, this is all I have.
She's someone that's like established herself on her intelligence and her capabilities and what she's learned. And she kind of realizes that can just disappear in a heartbeat, or the lack thereof.
She's not like you. All her friends are conditional upon need.
Yeah, I think Crash pointed that out a few weeks ago, of just like we kind of unintentionally conditioned her, like, I only talk to you if I need something. Okay, he'll try this then? Okay, how does he start this? Erica, why do you think I hang around you?
You just see her go to respond, like shake her head. I don't know. I don't have time to babysit your feelings.
It's not babysitting my feelings. I hang around you because I like to be around you. And even if people are asking you for something to help them with, like Clint's always pestering you about something, they're, at the end of the day, they want to be around you. They will talk to you. Sometimes they will have ulterior motives of making some poison or potion, but I, at the very least, can speak for myself in saying, I just want to be around you. Because I like your presence. I don't ask anything of, or I try not to ask anything of you. I just like being with you. There's more than just your notes and research. There are other people here. And I'm confident in saying that they would be very concerned if they saw you. Just gestures at the book. That right now.
She just like looks at you. What do you want from me?
I just want to be able to talk to you and know you. And I also want to know that you're okay, which right now you are very, very badly convincing me that you're okay. If you genuinely want me to fuck off and leave you alone so you can scrawl down into a book that could get incinerated at any second, then I will go. But I am equally as comfortable with just sitting here and letting you talk to me about stuff. Or not talk to me, just being here, in case you need me.
She just grabs your hand, sits you next to her. You can sharpen my pencils.
Sure.
I waste approximately 18 seconds every 5 minutes sharpening. That'll save some time.
Is that an actual number, or are you just taking a guess? Now I turned to the principal Simpsons.
I don't have time for precise calculations. It's in rough estimate.
He'll get to doing the dumb little mundane task of sharpening her pencils.
And she just looks up, looks over at you, looks back down to her page, goes back through, switches to a page, and you can tell she memorized every page as she flips to the one she's looking,
Nah.
underlining them, crossing, starts scribbling out a formula, cancels it, starts filling out another one, erases half of it, rewrites the. That's it. I got it.
Which is...
You'll see in time. I like you, but we're not that close.
Oh my god, you actually said you like someone. She's not gonna respond to that.
I have distilling to do.
Hmm.
Ow, ow, oh, ow, 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 oh, ow. It appears I have spring to my.
You know, you don't really have to put on a show. You could just, like, tell me to do a thing. Or ask me to do
Oh,
a thing.
ow, ow. It appears I'm gonna need to be carried later.
Sure. Also, you cut out for a second. What does she need?
She just wants you to carry her.
Oh, gladly. Absolutely.
Alright, good. Now keep your steady gait. I need to distill some.
He
actually does need to distill something.
Yeah, actually. Well, she picked the best person for this. He has climbing and swim speed. I imagine he does have like a pretty steady gait. Also, being
Wait a second.
ranger.
What are we fighting again?
Garth can't remember how to pronounce the word. Fuck. It starts with a Y.
Irithak says,
Thank you.
Right. What's their
thoughts?
deal? What are they about? like a
Echolocation,
mole or
travel
something?
packs. No. That's the stouts. Sickle stouts. The sickle stouts
Stoat.
dig in the ground. Stoat, thank you. The sickle
Oh,
stouts dig underground. The Eurothax are in the sky.
Yeah. Right. Sense of smell. What's that looking?
Garth doesn't know. I imagine it's not as good as echolocation, but I imagine it's higher than most cases.
She just like walks over to who does she think would probably know?
I mean, he could do
Walks
like,
over to Flora,
hey, NPC character.
whispers to her, probably gets slightly moved back a little.
Sounds about right.
Gets the information she's looking for. Okay, we're gonna walk at the back of the.
I mean, sure, I'll do that, but why so?
Oh, by the way, I got this for you. Present to show our newfounded friendship. Put it around your nose. It's gonna sting.
He just looks out for a second. It's like, I should stop asking questions.
we have like sealed gear as part of our Blackwatch stuff, and you still need something else too.
He trusts her. Did I mention we found a death blossom?
What is that?
A death flower blossom? It's like a weird alchemical flower that feeds on death.
Feeds on death? I've never heard of that.
I thought to ask Lucian about it. Seems like a smarter person thing.
Don't point her in my direction. What the fuck?
Wait, life?
It doesn't feed off death; it feeds off of
Feeds off
life.
Well,
Something that feeds off of death is probably something that gives people immortality.
It's just a mushroom.
Garth /
Ah.
Bradford didn't remember that the word was life, so I'm gonna stick with it, because he's not smart, he's wise.
How about
He has
you
a
just
bad-
get to walk?
Alright, fair.
She just whispered us in your ear. Don't you ever tell Lucian
He just doesn't respond. He just gives a very light nod. Or tries to camouflage the piece just
That's
like
a
taking a
response.
sip. He doesn't respond verbally. There you go. Yeah, jackass. It was just sweet right to your. Actually, does Lucine hear that? With the
We've been
21
eavesdropping this entire time,
glasses.
so
How good's your stealth, my guy?
It's a +3.
See, let's get a perception.
Oh, come on. It's a passive
Can you get
21.
advantage because he's been listening this whole time?
He has been listening this whole time. I just scrolled up and saw it. I was like, wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we all been listening this whole time.
Skitty bop and bop up.
Oh, damn
Oh,
it.
you'll
No.
need it.
Yeah.
Do
I'll
I
get guidance
pass
too.
without a chase going?
That's a good question.
Ah, damn
That's
it.
that's like an hour, right?
It probably should, but because they wouldn't have a chance.
Even with guidance, I'm not beating a 26.
Yeah, you're not.
Oh, wait a second. That D6 or D4 is from guidance. So if you want to give it to me and you give it to him instead, I would only be at a 22.
All right, Jordan, you must hold your own luck and roll that D4. Give yourself the success. A 3 is a
Come on.
tie.
You'll have
A
something
4
on
is a
air command.
success.
I could do this. Yeah!
It
Bradford did not
appears
say shit.
he knows.
He knows.
He's not even looking at you. You just see him smirk if you're looking over at him.
Bradford knows, unfortunately. Hey, in his defense, he didn't say shit. She did.
Yes, of course.
With your equipment all together, Jericho covered, you are ready to move once more. Where do you proceed to?
Question: does this wall
I can't tell. I think I see it there. Does it?
does it bend and wrap all the way to the river, or am I missing this? There's like a little thin strip right
There's like
here.
a speck of dirt.
I
You
can't
can
tell.
walk past it from the river.
Okay.
Yeah, like just go like right there or something where the walls will be not as high because it has to have a fucking river.
Where did Maven scout? Like, I know he scouted the town, but like, if we were to like grab those areas and post them, like, is that like, oh, there's an area here that he depicted, there's an area here that he depicted. Obviously, there's one here for the Alpha Earthax where he depicted. Oh, oh, oh!
There you go.
Hey, nice,
Like that.
perfect.
The rest of the stuff is largely.
Roger. What do you guys think? I feel like staying in the tree line is probably wise, right?
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
The things can track by scent. So that's... Are we downwind? Upwind? I imagine we're downwind currently, right? So our wind, our smell
There's
would
not
be going this way,
Mountains back
their smells are going this way.
There's not really a wind.
Oh yeah, right,
Yeah.
Dustland, right. The land is... Well, I guess that works to our advantage in a way.
It's also we're in the tree line, so no, it would still travel if there
All
was
those
wind. Also-
glorious pine scents.
We smell like a candle. We smell like a car.
Probably
actually.
smell like... Probably more smell like Sycusia. Whoever the hell that
What
smells
does
like.
Sycusia smell like? Oh,
Ozone, gravity,
it is
magic, I don't know.
ozone.
Shut up.
At least our report
With that pun,
actually.
we
So-
march to our death.
I will say, about 2 minutes before spells get set up, you do get a contact from Captain Me.
Oh, shit. What did he send?
By my calculations, you should be about ready to. Is that correct?
Damn close.
By your calculation, sure, that is correct. We're about to set out again.